We're back! We have taken a little bit of a break here on YouTube as we've been traveling around our home province and having some fun this summer, but we are back.
Staycation is over and it's time to get back to work.
I'm Lindy.
And I'm Russell.
From Love Create Celebrate. Welcome back to our channel where we share all of our DIY and home decor videos. If you have not subscribed to our channel, please hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out on any future DIY and home renovation videos.
For this episode, we are going to be going over our office makeover. During our vacation, we popped over to my sister and brother-in-law and niece and nephew's place just to hang out with the family because they live by a beach. And during the same time, we decided to renovate old bedroom. I guess it was an old bedroom, playroom, for my nephew to turn it into a study space.
It was kind of a catch-all space. As we will tell you in the video, my nephew can no longer go to university for school. He'll now be staying home and studying from home, and he needed a workspace to work in. For this video, we partnered with Lowe's, totally transformed this basement catch-all space into what I think is a pretty amazing study space. So this is the space we're working with. It has really bright blue and green walls and a very outdated carpet and really gave us a good blank slate to work with. Our nephew is in university, but due to COVID and social distancing issues, can't actually go back to school this fall and needed a study space in their home. So we're taking this room that used to just be a storage space, but not really functional storage.
Yeah.
And we are turning it into an awesome modern study space for him. We figured this blank nook in the wall would be the perfect place to put a new desk. And since one of our main goals in here is increased storage, we decided to remove this little wall between these closets and make one new big closet. This is our nephew Tappy, whose office we're doing.
Yeah.
We're about to go into Lowe's and grab some stuff. And what are you looking for in your office or study space, Tappy?
I'm looking for a lot of desk space because I like to spread out all my notes and have all my colored pens and stuff ready to go. And I want it to be something that I can show off to my friends with a cool feature wall, hopefully.
Woohoo!
And be able to show them on Zoom and on my FaceTime study calls that I'm going to be having this semester.
Cool. So we'll see what we can find in terms of desks and stuff and do something cool.
I'm so excited for the space.
Yay! We used this first visit to Lowe's to get some paint samples, source out different materials, and just see what we had to work with. But our big find was these beautiful acacia countertop pieces. As soon as we saw them, we knew we could make a beautiful desk out of them, so we piled some into the cart right away. We started our demo by removing the old closet doors and taking down all of the trim and baseboards before we got ready to remove the carpet.
Whoa, I think we found a special surprise here, Lindy.
Gross.
It's just like when they find hardwood on those. I think we can use this instead of putting the new flooring down.
Not so sure about that. Ah, it's a spider!
Hey, you'll be in here now. Remember, the bigger mess you make, the more things you have to clean up.
It's gonna be like the more likes you get.
That probably too. Oh, there you go. Whoa!
Whoa! Whoa!
Emma.
Once that mini wall was gone, we were able to start priming the walls to get them ready for paint. After we had finished priming the walls, we put some splotches of our paint samples up just to test the colors in different lights, and then we made another trip to Lowe's the next day. One of the main colors we chose for this space was this alpine top color from Valspar, and we put one coat of paint on that night so that we'd be able to start with our feature wall in the morning.
It's a new day. We have some walls painted, the closet's been all modified. Right now I'm getting ready to do some electrical, but what's on the to-do list for today is I need to figure out electrical. I'm trying to figure out where the studs are and where we can put boxes. Hopefully Lindy is happy because we can't move studs and I don't want to cut apart the whole ceiling. So the other thing we're going to try and do is get up all the slats for the feature wall so we can get another coat of paint on those. And we need to modify or finish fixing up the closet doors. I had to cut the bottoms to the height, and so we just have to re-put the wood strip on the bottom and then those can get painted. And we have to build a desk. So we're going to be busy.
For the closet, we made braces that we could put on all three walls to hold this shelf board. We made them out of 2x2 boards and attached them to studs behind the wall. Doing it this way, we were able to customize the heights of the different shelves according to the types of storage containers and storage that they wanted for this space. Then we got ready to add the new closet doors. We picked up a couple of doors from Lowe's that would fit nicely into the space. We modified them a bit to fit properly, and once we knew the fit was good, we attached the hardware in the front as well. Then once everything fit nicely, we painted the doors with the same color we're using on the feature wall, which is Alpine Top from Valspar. When it came time to do the feature wall, we started by cutting MDF boards down into 2.5-inch strips using the table saw. Once all of the boards were cut, we had to get them primed and then painted with one coat of paint before we put them up on the walls. Once the boards and the wall had one coat of paint on them, we started nailing our boards to the wall and creating our pattern. We cut each board individually on the miter saw after we decided the length for the board. If you guys want a full tutorial on how we did this feature wall, please let me know in the comments below. I might just be able to do that for you. It took us about a day to get the entire feature wall up on the wall, and then we also had to give it one more coat of paint once everything was puttied and dried and sanded. Once the feature wall was done, we were able to spend a late evening putting down the new laminate flooring in the room.
We needed to build a desk for the space. We had one little area and it was, it was a big wide area. We looked at some desk pre-made or like just off-the-shelf options. They didn't really work that well. So we saw these actually at Lowe's. They're $99 and 20% off per board unit. So that was a smoking deal. So we actually got 3 of them. So our plan is this is actually going to be one big desktop. that we put down, and then we're working with some of these that we've already cut down over here, and that's going to be like a little shelf unit on the side of the desk, so it's going to make like a small L in the nook space of the office. So yeah, that's what we're up to.
We cut one board down just slightly to be the main floating desk piece. Then we cut the other two boards in half and used each half of the board to create a shelf on the side of the desk. We attach the top plate of the deck by screwing it through pocket holes into the side boards. And then we attach the bottom plate by screwing right through the bottom into the boards, and we attached 4 little feet as well. We attached the main desk to the shelves by putting pocket holes on the underside of the desk piece. Then we still had to add the middle part of our open shelving. We attached side pieces by screwing directly through the sideboards, and we attached the middle piece with pocket holes again. And then the final step before installing the desk was to add a coat of varnish. Then finally, to attach everything to the wall, we put some 2x2 bracing up on the wall and attached the desktop to the wall and the shelf using pocket holes. I also snuck in one other quick DIY project with these little boxes from the dollar store that you will see on the wall in the final reveal. We are almost done in here. The wall is done, the lights are up, and now I am going to go shop their home to try and decorate the space. There's a few pieces I knew they already had that I'm definitely gonna grab, and I'm going to style the space, get it all ready, and then reveal it to my nephew. Here is the finished DIY study space. We are so happy with how this all turned out. We were able to snag some furniture and some pieces around their home to create this little study reading nook as well, and I know both of these spaces are going to get a ton of use. were also able to get this closet space done and give them a ton of extra storage, as well as adding some new style with the painted doors and matte black hardware.
Wow! It's so nice! The desk. It's amazing!
Can you work here?
Yeah, I can work here every day of my life. Oh yeah, I can get used to that. A little coffee and some snacks over here.
You can move my pillow.
This is the thing I saw you painting. I was wondering where you were gonna put it.
I made a shelf.
So nice there. It's perfect.
What do you think of the desk?
Custom made acacia wood. It's beautiful.
You like the shelving? Is that enough shelving for you?
Yeah, I think storage is a big thing, and there's plenty of it, I think.
Ooh.
Wow.
Are you happy we did green doors?
I'm so happy. They turned out really nice, actually. I was worried it was gonna like really consume the space, but they fit perfectly.
Yeah, I know. I really like them actually. The color's so nice.
The black hardware.
Yeah. We are finally done.
Done.
I can't believe we finished the space. Obviously, our nephew loves it. He's been in here lots, just checking it out, hanging out in the space.
Chillin', as the young folks say, I think.
I cannot believe that we finished it as soon as we did. I say that probably about every project, but I'm always surprised that we finished them on time.
We had a lot of help though too this round with our niece and nephew and my sister, and my brother-in-law, so that also made this all doable. But yeah, I mean, this wasn't the original scope when we came down here with the feature wall, and we did a closet and the flooring, but I think it all turned out great and it all ties in and it looks awesome.
Yeah, very happy with the space. We're so grateful to Lowe's for partnering with us and making this space happen for our nephew. It turned out perfectly.
And to my nephew, now there's no excuses why you can't get straight A's or be on the top of the curve. So think about that.
Thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed that video. If you liked the makeover, please give it a thumbs up. Let us know in the comments below. And as always, hit the bell so you can be notified of more great DIY and home renovation videos.
Thanks for watching.
Thanks for watching.